Good evening, everybody. On today's assignment, have you seen the advertisement of hair washing machine? What is the relevance of this advertisement and today's topic? The tagline was no noise and only performance. And as a political leader, I have only one person as my role model, Mr. Jyoti Basu, who I correlate with this statement: no noise and only performance. If I were to be the Prime Minister of India for a day, what I would focus on? For the next few minutes, let's see what are the plans in my agenda as a Prime Minister. Ours is a country which had a university even before civilization started in many parts of the globe. So, the first and foremost thing is I will make education as compulsory for every child till class 12, and I will also make it totally free. Government should bear the entire cost of education, and at the same time I will make the parents accountable and responsible to ensure that their children are properly going to school and studying. I strongly believe that every child deserves the same opportunity to study irrespective of the family's financial situation. Second, I will make it mandatory that everyone should learn the basics of farming. We all eat 3 to 5 times a day in the form of meals or snacks. We consume so much of rice, fruits, vegetables, meat, and so on. Whether it is rice or atta, everything comes from the farm. And many of us do not really know how much efforts goes into producing them. Farmers work extremely hard and they face so many difficulties in the form of vagaries of weather, deficiency of raw material or input, and lack of proper irrigation and so on. But we fail to realize their difficulties. I think we will ensure that all of us should realize the pain of the farmer and how difficult it is to be making a living out of farming in this country. We give them very scant respect and we do not consider them as a respectable people who provide food for us. We just take them for granted. And our children do not even realize the value of food and they simply waste it. The third, I would bring strict laws against bribery. I would make offering a bribe as a criminal offense just like accepting the same. In fact, I will make the punishment both for the person who offers and also receives a very stringent punishment, because corruption cannot happen unless someone is willing to give and someone is willing to accept it. Fourth, I will create a chamber of commerce like an organization in every local tahsil so that there is proper contribution from all the corporates to ensure that proper infrastructure like food, water, roads, electricity, education, everything is provided and it is taken care of by the corporates who are earning from that place. I will make the corporates accountable and there will be a committee which audits whether the CSR funds has been properly utilized to ensure it reaches the people properly. It will be a very organized and accountable entity. And finally, I will give importance to art. Why art? It will make different forms of art available to everyone, irrespective of age. It could be music, dance, painting, any other form, whatever that suits them, whatever that they choose. The government will ensure to employ teachers to make these classes available throughout the year. I believe development is not just about roads, building and money. People also need education, honesty, respect and creativity, and also above all peace of mind. So if I were to be the Prime Minister for a day, I may not be able to change India in one day, but I will definitely try to set a few important things in the right direction. True governance lies in how they treat the most vulnerable, as said by Mahatma Gandhi ji. Because leadership is not in being in the spotlight, but in lighting a lamp to eliminate the darkness. Power is not a crown, but it's a crutch. I will ask the people not to move the mountain, but to move themselves. Because a thoughtful and committed citizen can change the world. Thank you.